Hey everybody, long time no see. It is I, once again, back on the airwaves, Adam Ball. We're back with a brand new podcast here. This is something that I've been kind of wanting to do for a while. It's kind of like a mishmash of all things. If you used to watch MTV, I believe it was called Liquid Television. It's going to be every week is something different. I'll probably go ahead and tell you the name of the show. The name of the show is That Oxi Show. So this is the overarching thing, and every week is going to be a different episode of some sort, because I'm not the age that I do not want to be nailed down to one genre. Some days I would like to do an interview. Some days I would just like to just play music and talk about it. Some days, we're just going to do some skits and stuff. So today's is going to be a little different. It's something that I've been talking about doing for a while, something I almost did for a minute there. It's pretty much everything that you're going to hear right now, what I'm doing in this intro, but it's going to be a little bit more in character, if you will. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking the time to listen to this show. It means a lot to me. It's just a taste of whatever we're doing here. Enjoy this first episode, be it what it may.
Hot shit. Here it comes.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Homegrown Hustle right here on WOXI The Trude. I am always your host, Adam Smith, and for the next half hour here, we're going to be kicking it with some of the best local music you've heard. Yes, we're going to have new, we're going to have old, we're going to have all around. We're opening up the vault, so let's kick off the night here with some old guys here. Now, if you're into pop punk, you're going to remember these guys. They released their album about 15 years back, but they were more of a thing back 20 years ago. So let's kick it off right now with some garage band. This song is called Kamikaze Romance. Now that was a classic one from Fort Wayne band Flamingo Nosebleed off their Headbanger album. Those guys are still out there rocking. You'll see them from time to time, still flying that punk rock flag. Before that, you heard Some Garage Band. They're right here from Defiance, Ohio. Haven't been around for quite time, but they were around for a good time. So where do we go next with this show? I have no idea. I'm kind of going through my vault here, looking. Do we need some variety? Do we want to stay on the pop punk? I'm going to stay on the pop punk. Hey, guys, how about this? We're staying in Defiance. We're going with pop punk again. We're going with Dazed. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen these guys. I saw them a long time ago when they were playing outside at Busker Fest. Now these guys are playing up in Fort Wayne. They're playing Toledo. They're playing everywhere. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's the latest single from Dazed. It is called False Alarm.
Time. I can't tell what's on your mind. You've spent some time away from home. Now I've got your picture straight, going fast like a goddamn freight train. I've worked on myself, you're on your own. False alarm, everybody go home. 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 Every time I'm coming by, you're always leaving, and it's always for some stupid reason. Wouldn't give it a chance for just one day. Pull the strings and put me out of my own misery. Now I've got your picture straight, going fast like a goddamn freight train. I've worked on myself, you're on your own. False alarm, everybody go home. 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 Okay, looking back and now and then everything was all gray. At the end of the day, running circles, catching feelings with nothing to say. Now I've got your picture straight, going fast like a goddamn freight train. I worked on myself, you're on your own. False alarm, everybody go home. 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 Shut up, I can't take it anymore. I'm going fucking crazy as I walk into a door. It's full of miracles, it's full of things too. There is nothing to people living like you, yeah. Shut up, I can't take it anymore. The legends of my house, the gods, someone's at the door. But you're the cynic and things, everybody's true. You never know if it's been doing ever like I do, yeah. Well, I want to try to get in, and they're bad heroes.
boys and girls, was Split Second with Insipid Heroes. Split Second hails from Paulding, Ohio. I used to go see those guys back there at the hot spot. That is no longer there, but Split Second still is. I just talked to Jared Griffith not too long ago, and he told me that those guys are finishing up on a brand new album, so look for that. Probably look for it right here, right? But let's head on. Got to open up the vault one more time, show you another pop punk treasure that hails from Henry County. This is Last Division.
To end. Going through this stupid fight again. Too many decisions that I made. I was turned into one big mistake. But without you, I can't go through. Just can't fall asleep at night, knowing that you and I are free. I just don't know what else to do. So you watch good things about little bit. At least I'm able to admit that I'm not over you. You were a waste. Nothing that I ever say you replace. That empty gap you feel inside. I'm tired and ready to move on. So now we're through. I'm done with you. Not over you. I just can't fall asleep at night. One, two, three.
just heard the song Zoom by the band Saturday Night Hello. Those guys from Bowling Green, Toledo, Defiance, they're a little bit of everywhere. They're primarily a little bit more glam now, but that first album, if you can get your hands on it, that EP called Motor City Love is just shy of punk, and it's an amazing EP. Before that, you heard Last Division's Not Over You. They were a 100 County band. You're listening to the Homegrown Hustle with Adam Smith right here on WOXI The Trude. I swear to you at the top of the hour, I was not going to do an all-pop punk night. But I just looking at the groove, I'm looking at the energy, and I think that's where we're heading, guys. I think that's just where we want to go. So, we're headed back to Fort Wayne, Cookie Puss. Now, if you guys remember Cookie Puss, they were a ska rock band from 15 years back, very active in the East Indiana and Northwest Ohio area. This track is a deep cut track off their album We Rock So You Don't Have To. This is Local Woes.
Weekend down, practices and venues to play. Figure out what it's all about. Keep the people happy, we say. But sometimes it's trouble we find. Jealousy gets in our way. But that's expected when others get rejected. Brush it off with no delay. Oh, you work so hard to get respect. Sometimes success does not reflect. But when you give your all every show, find peace in the fact that you know we can't escape these local walls. So much in a deadly life, sacrifice so much for the fans. See relationship jackknife, ruin many family plans. Get alive with the love they are mine. Can't
right. I went and swerved you at the end, though. Thought you were going to go pop punk all night. Yeah, we went emo at the very end. That was a perfect addiction. The song was My Life in a Poem. Those guys are from Archibald, Ohio. And once again, they are no longer around. But we got their music here, and it is great. Looking over at the old time clock there, looks like it's about time for the end of the show. I know, I want to listen to more tracks too, maybe even get into a different genre. But alas, it is not so. You're listening to the Homegrown Hustle right here on WOXI The Trude. And until next time, adieu.